This is Bruce Parker, the Social Outcast. I'm glad you're at my site, and I really hope you read my book. This book was inspired, I think, out of a great life and a life of frustration as well. Recently, I've been hearing a lot of people talking about how hard it is in practice and different challenges they're doing, and I remember back when we started in practice. And I remembered that we didn't have insurance, we didn't have advertising, and we didn't have understanding. And you know what? Today we still don't have understanding. The bottom line is the public doesn't have a clue what chiropractic is, and quite honestly, we are all outcasts. The medical profession and the entire world is following an allopathic model, and we're trying to fit in, and we shouldn't. And so I go into my story about how I got injured when I was 13 years old, my first experience with a chiropractor finally, and then 6 years of advanced neurological problems developing with me, and then being reintroduced to chiropractic, becoming a chiropractor, and the challenge. I had challenges as a patient. Have you ever thought about that? You have patients right now coming into you. I had challenges. I had my friends and my peers were telling me, "What are you crazy going to see one of them chiropractors?" I mean, even as a patient, it was a challenge. And I realized one day that we're different. I was at a party, and I was successful in practice eventually. And I had a philosophical background. I came out of Palmer, Iowa. I left there, with a very, very good understanding of philosophy. But when I got into town, I met an entire different world. And it was challenging for me, I must say. The world doesn't understand what chiropractors are, what they do. And you go out in mainstream America, it's different. So, it doesn't mean we have to lose. It doesn't mean we have to sit there and freak out. We can still build thriving practices. I have built 13 clinics in my career, and starting with no insurance, we had insurance, but even in the insurance days, I wasn't a big insurance guy. I was always what I call cash-light. So the book, The Social Outcast, really talks about me going from my transition of a 13-year-old into finally making it in practice and what it took. It talks about my times when I kind of went away from chiropractic and became more of an allopathic practice, got real involved with accident injury situations, and then I had my one big experience. I called No More Mr. Nice Guy, and on that experience changed my life. So that was a pivotal point in the book, and I hope you enjoy it. So just right over there is just put your name and your email address in there, and we will send you a download of the book, The Social Outcast, for free. I want people to read it. And if you enjoy it, do me a favor and come back later and click on the Facebook thing and make a comment. It's very transparent. I feel a little bit naked in front of our entire profession right now, because I'm talking about my screw-ups, and the things that I did when I lost my purpose, and I'm telling the story as it is, and I think I read it after I finished it, and I was embarrassed. I almost didn't want to even put it out there, because I was telling people, kind of that, hey, I'm a normal person, and I had real fears, and practicing chiropractic in this society was tough. Although, we also figured it out, and we made chiropractic to be the most awesome life. It gave me an awesome life, and I want to give you an awesome life. So, it's totally different. I'm not teaching you how to go out there and do things where you can sneak in the back door. I'm teaching you how you can promote chiropractic and be unique in your community. If we take 100 allopaths in one community, who's unique? They're all treating pain. But bringing chiropractor into the community and talking about chiropractic as an alternative to medicine, not alternative medicine, but a total different thing, and you become very unique in your community. So, read The Social Outcast, enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.